It'll be round 7 of 9 for the day. We need one more win to make day 2. The bad news, however, is that it looks like we're playing against Racto Sacrifice, which I was hoping would be taking a lot more of a downtick with the after a Teamer Rex appearance, but clearly not happening. Alright, so important cards. Ooh, yes. That plays good. No pressure, though. No pressure. Womp womp. Give me something. Okay, this one... Yeah, it's just too hard to justify mulliganing much more. I'm mulliganing relatively aggressively with this deck, but it's just not... it's just not worth it if to mulliganing to Oblivion, because... Even a hand of 4. I guess, let's see, what do you have? Okay, you do have 4 Claim the Firstborn. Oh, they have a Soul Guide Lantern even. Oh, incredibly rude. Alright, so we're gonna pitch the Crater. If we draw Plains, we'll probably just slam the Healer, because they're a much more aggressive version. Alright, Stinger it is. Oh, no land, though. Alright, come on. Come on, White Source. That's just mean. White Source. Okay. So Ladrina's for 1. I ain't saying it, but honestly, that mean Man is just probably our best path to victory. Ah! They got there with the Priest. Okay. Ugh. That just... Let's just pass, and if they return the cat, sack the cat, plan on Zenith flaring the Priest. Because that isn't getting too big anytime. That isn't getting much better anytime soon. Oh, come on. I mean, they drew lands on the draw. They did granted go runner. Sure, I'm fine trading. So, if we hit... God, there's just so many... Yeah, them hitting... So we know they have 3 spells. I'm sure we're going to get blown out by something big next turn. But they would have played Mayhem Devil that turn if they would have had it. So most annoying cards would probably be the return to creatures, you know, the one they call the Death Dweller, that's it. What else? So could have Judith. They don't have a 1-drop, so Woe Strider would be another thing. Could be another just Butcher. Which, as weird as if they play another Butcher, I think we're just going to take it. Because then they might... I mean, there's a good chance they just sack it to Witch's Oven to kill the Rescuer anyway. Yeah, okay, so they did have another one. And they drew a land. Yeah, so we'll just let this happen. We'll take one more. Because I would rather personally make them sack and use them. We just keep an extra 1/1, and they don't get a. They'll have an extra food in play. But it also makes so they don't do the cat thing again. Yeah, especially if they let us just go to our turn and potentially cycle to get another buddy. Okay. So most likely... Okay, yeah, so let's just bash on in. We're gonna let them potentially attack with their cat, but I'm fine with that. The real debate here is we could cycle. No, let's just play the rescuer. We could cycle it. But I like them this way. We have the ability to, if we draw a cycler, we then get go next turn Loris, play the other rescuer, then cycle and hopefully try and kind of grind them out. We really just don't want them to hit Mayhem Devil. Okay, starting with that feels a little interesting. Oh, it no, unless it's called the Death Dweller specifically. Okay. I'll be honest, Priest does feel interesting as far as what to return. I suppose this gives them the ability to gain a bunch of card draw. I've just assumed they didn't have... Oh! Yeah, that's brutal. That one's brutal. Gross. Gross, gross, gross. Okay, so then they're going to sack those two. Because I assume... Well, actually, you could... There's big art for sacrificing these two and taking out a rescuer. Because if you don't... Yeah. If you don't, you give us the ability to kind of go off. Okay, so biggest thing we need now is we just have to run through a lot of cyclers. Not that. Not that. Whoa. Not that either. Alright. Game run is definitely rougher for this matchup. Keeping stuff on top. So I choose 9 or more, Shield Breaker, Heartless Act, Hunted Nightmare, Mayhem Devil. Oh, wait, how many Mayhem Devils do you have main board? Oh, gotcha, you have 3 with 1 sideboard. So they're bringing Mayhem Devil, they're bringing the Soul Guide Lantern on Judith. Yeah, okay, we'll just scoop. Well, I guess there's a really, really weird situation where we can chain a bunch of cyclers and then get a Zenith Flare. It is super unlikely, but it is. Oh no, because they were going to attack for 5. No, because yeah, you can. Oh yeah, and then you do that, and then that does 4. Yeah, okay, they got this. Never mind. Okay, so I like God's Willing. They're a much more aggressive version, so I like Deafening Clarion against them, and I really like Scorching Dragonfire. Justice Strike has the ability to come in, but I'm just not the biggest fan. Oh, and the Cage I like because of just how all in on that they are. So Semlicut starting development. Shredded Sails, we only have their ovens. Or the only hit. I guess they bring Soul Guide Lantern, which can be fine, but so I'm going to keep one Shredded Sail, and I'm not going to bring the other one in because there is that cost. And yeah, otherwise, yeah, let's just... Oh, actually, no. because they play robber. Yeah, because they do play robber. Let's cut memory leak. And anything else we don't want? Yeah. Okay. That'll do. Okay, so kind of more so keys to this matchup. A lot just of God, because there's a lot of weird ways the draws can line up. Biggest thing really just coming down to Mayhem Devil is so good against good against pretty much everything in our deck except Fox specifically. But Claim the Firstborn is really good against Fox when they have so many sack outlets. Guess let's play first. Come on. Okay, this one we'll try. Because we're on the play, and because we have a Rescuer to throw down, we're going to throw Clarion on the bottom because we do have Dragonfire. If we didn't have Dragonfire, I would like more of the strategy of just plan on doing a bunch of cycling. No, I'm happy playing either of these. We have this. So I think we'll probably just go with Sacred Foundry tap to start. 1 to 5, sure. Because the value of cycling just a little bit early just doesn't have the same. Okay. As tempting as just to slam the Rescuer. Okay. I'll just tap that. I just think, yeah, most likely we're going to want to get value out of the Rescuer regardless. And yeah, if they play something like Mayhem Devil, we're going to want to cycle, tap, and then do Dragonfire. But I guess there would be the argument that if they did play a Mayhem Devil, we could Dragonfire, untap, go Rescuer plus cycle, which guesses the same basic thing, but a little more efficient. Yeah, they want to attack with that. Let's just cycle and double block. Sweet. Yeah, let's just attack with one, because even though we could potentially offer a trade, no, I like the idea of just ending the turn, and if they try to return that end of turn, we can just Scorching Dragonfire it, or if they... Yeah, let's end, because especially if they don't do it, then we have the option of, if they play Mayhem Devil, then sack for that, we can go Dragonfire in response. It's still not... Yeah, this is still very far from ideal. Because they'll sack that, target that, we'll Dragonfire targeting that, and then they'll sack that in response. So we'll get to kill both, but we will have... I guess maybe this is front, because then they don't get to... Yeah, they don't get a machine gun down, but... I don't know. Probably should have thought this through a little more. Okay. Let's just cycle one. Turn that pass. So they don't have a second black. Oh, they don't have a third black, I guess, to be able to use lock doing. Let's just block. Okay, so now they're going to be able to start using the castle. And this is where we really, really hope they don't have a claim of the firstborn. That makes me think they don't. Oh, duh, no, they're going to do that. I was say they brought it back on their turn. That mean they didn't have a Mayhem Devil or a claim for, because he claimed firstborn and didn't bring that back. Okay. Don't have it, don't have it, don't have it. Yes. Okay. So let's just trade here. They'll get to use that to kill that. Drawing the God's Willing, so we had a protection plan, would be really nice, but here's your scrying. Okay, try to find that pesky claim. I am curious if they might, oh, never mind, they don't have an extra food. Yeah, I think if they might sack an extra food, basically use an extra, but I don't. I'm just being crazy, ignore me. Oh, they are, okay, so they are sacking the lax. They do want to find a claim. Yeah, because if they have a claim, that's just so much worse for us. Okay. Yeah, I suppose there are a lot more than just that they could have found that were good. Getting serrated. Let's go. If we go here, the biggest thing is they just made an opening for us that I want to take advantage of, because I want when they sack something. Actually, no, because we can't do that with Zenith. No, never mind. They're going to be able to sack two things regardless. Fox isn't going to be able to get in, but Judith gets to put so much pressure on Rescue. So yeah, let's just play Rescuer. Make some buddies. Ooh, there we go. That helps a lot. So this is where if they target there, we now get to go Dragonfire here. And now they have to sack Judith if they want to be able to take out our lures, which they are, which leaves them with basically no board. Alright, so obviously they'll take that. But now they're down to they're down to Cat and Castle Lockthwain. So they still got some gas in the tank. Oh, come on! Come on! Ah, dang. Okay. Oof. Oof. Right, Cage wasn't a bad draw, though, because they'll use that. Yeah, they'll kill that. Get their token. We're going to play our own Cage. We're going to play our Cage. Assume they'll stack that to bring it back. Kill a token, leaving us with 5. We'll use Zenith Flare to kill that. Oh no, you're hitting me? I love that play. Okay, let's just not waste time. Alright, let's go on the aggressive. They do have Castle in play, so they're going to get to draw cards. Let's keep racing. We keep that in hand of love. I mean, let's put control so it looks like we might have something. Oh, yeah, you keep drawing cards. If we can hit a Zenith Flare, that probably will about do it. So, okay, so Zenith Flare is lethal. Yeah, so we have one left in 35.